Here's Sampson. Outside Jackson. Inside. Here's Arenas. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him. Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. Now here's Anthony. Driving in, and it's Anthony with the jam.
And this is why you can't give Anthony a lane, because this guy will run all over you.
Pass to Sampson. 2 points. That one goes.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Curry with the bucket.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Pass to Arenas. Here's Sampson. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
18.
Here's Sampson. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. Sampson's got 6.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Goes to your home team. Into the lineup for the home team. Number 7, Chet Holmgren.
Great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from 3. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
Good work there as it goes. Bowen's got the lead up to 1 now for Las Vegas.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Ryan Hollins, Delano Banton.
1:16 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Bowen. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 5.
And this is Bowen's specialty on offense, a legit threat from beyond the arc.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Sampson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sampson's got 10.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And the call. Las Vegas leading by 4. Curry with a wide open look. Curry on the wing. Pass to Bowen. 6 to shoot. Here's Banton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Sampson.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Here's Ellis. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Here's Banton. Here's Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
We see the quickness of Stephen Curry, keeping defenders off balance even in the painted area.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Bowen. Finished off the break.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
Pass to Wembanyama. To the left wing. Here's Sampson. From downtown. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
From deep, Arenas. Here's Sampson. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Pass to Bowen. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Jackson.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Arenas, good.
And just cooking the D inside. Arenas blows by the contact.
Outside Curry. For the 3. The shot off that time.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin.
Here's Sampson to take the lead. And it's sent back by KD. Holmgren with it. And Arenas picks him up defensively. And here's Winslow. It's good. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Las Vegas.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively. And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And the dunk by Winslow.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Winslow. Outside Durant. Screen by Durant. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Here's Sampson. And he drives in. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Now Las Vegas moving it up. Back to Anthony. Unloads. And that one swishes right in.
Well, if you let Melo get his feet set, turn the lights off.
Sampson's shot is off. And KD's got the ball here for Las Vegas. 3-point lead. Winslow's shot is off. And Sampson top of the key. Takes it inside. The shot's good. Sampson's got 25 points.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Now here's Winslow. Outside for Durant. Durant going to work inside.
Well, capitalizing on the interior, Kevin Durant is a handful if he's got position.
Sampson's shot is off. Puts up a three. Durant, no good. Here's Sampson. And Holmgren pulls it down. And here's the break. Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Boy, Kevin Durant, an absolute nightmare in transition. Combined size, speed, great scoring ability. Look out.
And here's the fast break. Winslow's leading the way. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. For three. Durant feeling it out a bit. Anthony right side. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And with little to no time left on the shot clock, Anthony goes on the attack. What a finish.
Here's Sampson. The teardrop falls in.
Sampson.
Sampson's got 29.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Outside, KD. Misses in close. And they...
To a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Sampson. To tie it up. Rejected by Hollins. Now here's Winslow. Curry, good.
Sees his man has the angle on the interior and drops a dime right there.
Arenas with it. To the paint. Here's Sampson. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. Sampson's got 32 points.
There is an imagination of creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense. Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Sampson's got 34 points. Stolen by Ellis. Outside Jackson. Pass to Sampson. Stolen by Winslow. Here's the break. Here's Hollins. Finished off the break.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Outside Arenas. Sampson. And Curry pulls it down. Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but